In the case of a child who is going pee and poop somewhere other than in the toilet, and it appears to possibly be sensory driven, meaning that it's not just for your attention, that they are actually enjoying peeing or pooping somewhere other than in the toilet. Two things that you can use are first then board, as well as a reinforcement board that covers multiple days. Okay, so the first then board is used for every time you'd like them to use the toilet. So you can, if you have more than one of these, then you can write the different potential rewards here. You know, first toilet, then iPad. If they can read, you can just write the word. If they are not able to read, then you can draw a picture and maybe be better than I am. If there's a particular app that they like to use, then you can draw a picture of whatever that app is so that they recognize what it is that they're earning. You can have, different rewards that they may choose. Okay, or even, well, this is supposed to be a bowl, huh? Okay, and ask them, okay, what do you want to earn for using the toilet? And they can choose the one that they'd like. If you have pictures that you have already laminated for other rewards, they can choose it off of there and place it. And then they use the toilet, get a handful of Cocoa Puffs. Use the toilet, get the iPad for 15 minutes. If we have a strong enough reinforcer for them to use the toilet and they use it consistently, then they're going to be on empty and they're not going to be able to use anything else. They're not going to be able to pee on the floor or pee on the couch, wherever else it is that they're choosing to go. So this can be the first incentive, just really rewarding them for using the toilet instead of anywhere else. Next, you can use a reward system in which if they pee and poop in the toilet only all day, then they could get a star and know that they're earning something bigger, like McDonald's, Dairy Queen, a larger prize like a Lego set, something that they really want, that it's going to take them 5 times of all day long only using the toilet to earn. And again, you can allow them to choose this by using a board where you have multiple things for them to choose from, or if they're able to read and you can just ask and you can write down the different things. You know, do you want McDonald's? Do you want Dairy Queen? And circle whichever one they've chosen. And then if all day long, using these in conjunction with each other, use them together. So they're getting an immediate reward, but then they're also working for a long-term reward. And if all day long, then you can celebrate, hey, you peed and pooped in the toilet all day long. And even show them all of the slips. Look, first you earned Cocoa Puffs, then you had the iPad, and then we sang a song together, we read a story together, and you peed and pooped in the toilet only all day long. Then they can earn a star. And once they've earned 5 stars for 5 days, and it doesn't have to be consecutive. Let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they do a great job. Thursday, they fall off and they pee on the couch. We don't mark anything on here, but Friday, again, and then Saturday they fall off, but Sunday they earn it, then they get to go. Once they've gone 5 days, they get to have that larger reward. Then there is both the immediate reward and a long-term reward that will hopefully build that pathway to only using the toilet. One final thing you could potentially do, well, not final, Another thing you could potentially do is use a small piece of cereal like a Cheerio or a Fruit Loop that you put in the toilet as a target if they're really enjoying watching themselves urinate on things, and you put a small Cheerio in the toilet. That's something that can be flushed and it's not going to damage your system, even if you have a septic system. And then they can pee on the Cheerio while still using these things. Then we could be replacing that sensory need of watching themselves pee on something while still rewarding them using the toilet immediately and a long-term reward. If you have any questions, please let me know.